Hello everybody, and in this video we're going to be doing the initial checkout on the BT2200 single. So this is just like, you're probably quite familiar with this handset. I know I am. Well, I've never worked with one, but I have seen them. So let's get it ready. So plug it into the phone line, and then let me get the actual plug. Sorry, apologise for the all the cables everywhere, but obviously if you're going to be a telephone collector, that's something you have to deal with. We've all dealt with tangled up cables before, I know I have. So let's get this plugged in. There we are. There we are. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm not sure if you saw that, but it did just flash. Let me unplug it and then plug it back in, so I'll show you the way it flashes. So hang on. Right. There we are. So it's got a little light there. Let me just oh gosh, I'm getting spammed. Sorry, my messages are getting spammed. Right, so it's got a white, not a white, sorry, a thingy, Oop. There we go. So first we'll do, I'll tell you what, how do you take the batteries out of this? I think I'm doing it. Hang on. It's like, right, there we are. That's the back. Let me just take out these batteries and I'll put in some fresh batteries that have already been charged up. Or is it one of those ones that it's not turning on? It's annoying. Hopefully if I get it on. What do you mean no battery? I've literally just put a battery in it. Right, hang on. Let me take the back off again. BT make things a lot more awkward than they need to be. Right, there is a battery. There is batteries in here. I don't know why it's saying that I haven't put a battery in it, but there is definitely batteries in here. It's telling me no battery, but it's definitely got a battery in it. Let me just get a different battery then, or some different batteries, because I just got those batteries from my Gigaset phone. But let's get. I've got my Ringtone Symphony phone next to me. You guys probably haven't seen that phone in a while. A long time ago, somebody commented that these two phones look alike, and all I can say to that is it absolutely doesn't. Let me just see if these batteries would be better. There we go, it's turning on now. There we are. So it's one of those, so let's page it. Okay. Let's go. I really like those ringtones, even though they are so that's the options for the alarm tone. So it is plugged into the line, isn't it? Hello, 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 hello. The speaker seems to be alright from what I can hear. So it can make calls. Hello, hello, this is the test of the earpiece. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so far it seems like an alright phone. Let me see if there's anything in the phone book. Phone book list empty. So let's call it. Oh, it's got ringtones. Well, like the base has ringtones. I mean, I knew the handset would have a ringtone. How can I change that? Ah, bass tone. Okay. Okay, so I quite like this phone. I've always liked this phone. So let's choose a ringtone. It's quite hard because I like all the ringtones, even though they're so simple. I just really like them. I'm gonna try a mix of all of them, to be honest. I was expecting that to ring with the ring signal. Hang on. I think my local fish and chip shop have this phone, or at least they've got the 3570. That ringtone is a bit annoying. I might choose that actually. Like, that is a cool ringtone, but it would get quite annoying after like a bit of it playing. I wonder if that one will ring with the ring signal of the PBX. I realised something. So it goes beep, 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 beep. So the first time round it sounds like this. Then the second time round it sounds like this. I think there's a difference. I think that is quite interesting. I might have to choose that ringtone. Yeah, that ringtone it is. Okay, so let's choose a bass ringer. So yeah, I'm gonna try them all. I'm gonna try them all again. I think I'll choose that ringtone. So that's my ringtone selection. So, let's do a callback. It's one of those ones that doesn't actually call back. Okay, so, let's try Do Not Disturb. So it's on Do Not Disturb now. Let's see what happens when we call it while it's in Do Not Disturb. Ah, okay, so when it's in Do Not Disturb, it'll show that it's ringing, but it doesn't actually, like, ring. So it'll show on the screen that it's ringing, but it won't ring. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know if it would, like, go through to some sort of automated, like, voice thing saying, like, you can't reach this person right now. So... Oh. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good phone. So that's it. Paging. And this phone has always I've always had interest in this phone. This phone's always interested me, and I've always really liked this phone, and you know, it's quite a boring phone because it's just one of the newer BT models, but I do quite like it really. So I'm going to call it again just so I know I'm happy with my ringtone selection. I think I'm quite happy with my ringtone selection, so thank you and goodbye. That's a horrible noise. That's how you can get to the hold music on my PBX. It's not the best. But, yeah, I think this is quite a good telephone. The ringtones are very they're definitely interesting. And I'm quite happy with the selection, the ringer selection that I have chose. But yeah, so I don't see why this can't go in my setup. At the minute, my setup, I don't have enough plug sockets. I'm hopefully going to get some fitted, and then that'll be when I actually start wiring my phones up to my PBX and things like that. That'll be definitely be good for my channel, because then I'll be able to do phones ringing. But anyway, I do have a couple more. I don't have any more initial checkouts to do, but I do have more videos on these phones to do, like phones ringing, ringtones, all things like that. So yeah, just for the outro, let's give it a call. There we go. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you could tune into my live stream tonight, that would be great. It's on for well, it's scheduled for 8 p.m. in the UK. I'm not sure what time it'll be in, like, the US, but if you could tune into my live stream, that would be great. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you, everyone. Bye.